Good afternoon, YouTube. This is gonna be a little long video, and I just got out of work, so I look like crap. I'm super sorry, but this is a review on a book, and actually a couple books, and a music video that I saw last night that has almost 500, anywhere between like 50 to 200,000 views already, and I don't know how many likes in the last 24 hours, probably a little over. But we're gonna talk about that before we talk about the books. If you've not seen it or not heard these guys, go check them out and go check their YouTubes, go check their Spotify, anywhere you can listen, I guess. They're home free. They've been around for a while, and they're a cappella song group. They're pretty good. Austin Brown was in it, the guy that's on AGT right now. He was in it. And then he went off. They got a new one. I don't know his name, but he's really good. And you got like the bass, the treble, all the sounds, and you got the beatboxer that started it with his brother years ago. But then they did a music video on the Edmund Fitzgerald. If you don't know what that is, it's a boat that sunk in Lake Superior, I do believe. Yeah, in Lake Superior. In my video, on my TikTok video, I said Lake Michigan, but I'm correcting myself. And I couldn't remember the songwriter that made this song, but it's Gordon Lightfoot or something like that. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I don't know when it was made though. It's about a ship that was carrying ore from Wisconsin over through Lake Superior, and the winds got so bad in November it sunk, and it killed 29 sailors on the ship. And all the comments on their video said no one could match us, no one could make this song better, no one can make this song as good as the original. Home Free knocked it out 300 yards out of the freaking Detroit Tigers baseball field, home run for the 20th time kind of deal, or for winning home run is how you got on to put it. They said they were in this for a while, and they did it justice. When you watch the video, yeah, the boat they use looks kind of new, but that was probably new when it was back then, so I don't know what is gonna be. I don't know how, but the singers look kind of like on modern day sailors. And how they did it, like when it was like the waves going, you see the camera move, and the actors that were playing the sailors went and everything. I mean, it was cool, it was amazing, it was done right. Even the singers of Home Free, like one looked like he was actually a sailor, one looked like he was a journalist trying to figure out what happened, where it went. And Rob and the bass, I can't think of his name, were kind of like, oh yeah, I went here on the lighthouse. When you go up the peninsula, there's a point where you can go see the lighthouse where the Coast Guard up there try to find these sailors, and you pinpoint where it went and everything. And there's a museum up there which I want to go to next year. But it's like a almost 7-minute long video they did, and they did it perfectly. Go check it out. Go check out the music video. Go check out the original. Go listen to the original, and then go listen to theirs. They almost spot on. Like, yeah, there's probably like parts of it like here and there, but other than that, now on my 3 book reviews. The 1 book review is the next book after the Songbirds and Ballads of Hunger Games, and it's the next one. It's like 25 years later after President Snow won the title, won the thing with that one lady, and Songbirds and Ballads, which I think was kind of weird. A weird way to end it. And then you don't hear about it. And it takes kind of like Hamish Abernathy is the main person, so you know who that is in the Hunger Games movie, and he's the mentor, and it goes in his point of view, and it talks about how everything. But the thing I don't like is they took way too much from Edgar Allan Poe, so much from there, and it felt like the third Hunger Games and this one were very similar. 50 years, and they were trying to destroy the arena, try to take it down. They had all these people in it and everything else, try to take it down. But they had 2 boys and 2 girls in the arena, the reaping, to go for it. So they had 50 altogether instead of 25 or something like that. Then they try to take it down and everything else, but he wins. And the female, I don't know if there's no female winner of district trophy. There's just one. Then you go to the third book of the Hunger Games. It's how Katniss Everdeen did it. And what I realized, Haymitch knew Katniss Everdeen's mom or somewhere down the line, because they talk about Everdeen in this book, and it's the one after the Songbirds and Ballards. So it's like Haymitch knew of the Evergreens, Katniss Everdeens, my bad. So he knew the Everdeens already, and then it jumps in like the very end of it. I ain't gonna do the whole details. To me, it was like a 3 out of 5 book. I didn't like it, but I wanted to listen to it or read it. And then at the very end, it talks about how he becomes the mentor for Katniss and her kind of like boyfriend. Now, my other 2 books is by Jane Patterson. If someone can reach out to Mr. Patterson out there, I said this in my TikTok video, and it's the 2 series. It's the Alex Cross and the Michael Bennett series. Mr. Patterson, put these together. Unless they're in 2 different universes, put these 2, a New York detective and a Washington D.C. detective that's a psychologist or whatever, and the other Michael Bennett has his degree, and they're both detectives. Put them together, make a big mystery murder that's not just in their 2 states, but like they have to follow this murder, and it goes all the way across the states. Because I don't know if you've done that, put them together. Both series are great. I'm on like number 4. I'm like between 10 to 14 on Michael Bennett, and I'm like on number 7 or 9 on Alex Cross. But it's very similar. It's like they have these families. They're both single. Alex Cross is single. His wife died from cancer. Has his 2 young kids. Is living with his grandma that kind of lived with his whole life. You have Michael Bennett. His wife died of cancer. Alex Cross's wife has died from a murder, and it still is unsolved today. In the book, Michael Bennett's wife died from cancer. He has 10 adopted children, different races. He lives with his grandfather, that's an Irish priest, and now his fiance that was his nanny, and everything. And it's like all these individual books by himself, they're all 5 out of 5 because it goes so much in detail. His chapters are short. His chapters are sweet. His chapters put so much information into these chapters that literally you know what's going on. I like reading and I like listening to them. And whenever I listen to them, I can get through a whole book in almost a day of work. And it keeps me going, it keeps me working, it keeps me like thinking, oh shit, this is gonna happen. Nope. Then it's gonna go this and this. So it's like, if you can do it, Mr. Patterson, put these 2 together. All right, you guys have a good day. Hope you guys weekends are going good.